Hello, it's Sniper number 7, back with a new kind of video on my channel, which I'm going to call
If I Could Turn Back Time.
This episode's featuring Ronaldinho, and the idea of the series is we're going to take a player who was once one of the best players in the world back to different stages of his career, and at his peak we're going to use a gold attributes card, and then as he slowly declines we'll play another game with a silver card and then a bronze card, and eventually we'll play with just the regular card and see if there's any difference, what kind of performances we get out of the player. As we move into the first game, start off with a few little skill moves from Ronaldinho, manages to draw a foul, and we'll call this an assist as Hernandez smacks it into the top corner with a nice finesse finish. The goal is made by Ronaldinho with a nice few skill moves, like I say, on the way. Again, we're in the middle of the pitch with Ronaldinho with the skill moves again, and this guy didn't really know what to do against it. He's just trying to do anything he can. Eventually you'll see we'll draw a foul. Nice little fake Rabona, fake shot on the inside. Yeah, tries to do too much. It's actually this is the clip where we'll manage to draw the foul, I think. Again, fake Rabona. It's a scoop turn, well not a scoop turn, sorry, a body feint, and then drawing the foul from Rooney. There's a theme for this game. It eventually builds up to this as the ball's fed into Ronaldinho, and he just doesn't know what to do against me, so he slides right through the back of him. And as you'll see, he ends up getting a red card for this. We've drawn another free kick, and Ronaldinho on the edge of the box. He's stuck a man on the line, but that doesn't matter as Ronaldinho smacks it straight into the top corner. Lovely finish, right over the top of the defender on the line. Maybe he should have stuck someone a little bit taller than, I think it was Navas. We'll have a look at the replay. Ronaldinho does a little hitch kick there just before he takes the free kick, and it's right in the top corner. The goalkeeper's scrambling. Felipe Melo gets the ball up to Neymar, who feeds Ronaldinho, and he cuts inside with a lovely little Berber spin, and I think that should have been a penalty, but it wasn't given. Ronaldinho on the ball again, and now he's just sliding all over, and we're not even doing skill moves. We get a little bit lucky here with the bounce. It's a nice Cruyff turn, sees Ronaldinho running, and there's his second goal of the game. He's got the free kick, and now a lovely finish from a through ball. It's 3-1, and now we're left in the game. He's down to 10 men. We'll see the replay. Obviously we got a little bit lucky just before the ball was fed through to Ronaldinho. It's a nice turn, a great through ball, and a lovely finish. Nice 1-2. Ronaldinho with the skill moves again, but by this point we've got a little bit giddy and we start trying to do a little bit too much and run out of ideas here with what to do with it and get the ball taken off us. But we've got Ronaldinho on the ball again in the middle of the pitch. Nice Berber spin, and then a scoop turn right into the defender. So again, we're trying to do too much, but we managed to get clear with Neymar, and it's a great save from the keeper, made by Ronaldinho again, right from our own corner flag. Danilo with a nice body feint to come up the pitch, manages to evade the challenge of the second defender, and you see a great through ball towards Lucas. Lucas sees Ronaldinho free. Ronaldinho's just got to knock in the ball for his hat-trick, but Lucas had been wiped out by De Gea. We end up getting a penalty, so instead of getting a guaranteed hat-trick for Ronaldinho, we've got to see if we can convert the penalty instead. He steps up, and it's Andrea Pirlo eat your heart out as Ronaldinho sticks it in with a nice little chip penalty, and that's a hat-trick. So all in all, with the gold card on, Ronaldinho's had an excellent game. This is how I would compare him in his time at Barcelona when he was one of the best players in the world. We move on now. He's probably moved to Milan by this point in his career, and we put the silver card on to try and simulate that. We're coming into the second game. Just a screenshot there to show you he's got the silver card on. And we're actually 2-0 down. We had absolutely no chance against this lad early on. I don't know what it was, but he always seemed to be right on top of us. And it took until the 85th minute for Ronaldinho to actually wake up and get involved in the game. He knocks it in on the tramp. It's not a brilliant goal to look at, but it might just get us back in the game with 5 minutes to go. And as you see, he goes on a tear up, running the entire length of the pitch. We really need that energy. As we're into injury time now, still 2-1 down, and then it's a fantastic chip after the pressure from Ronaldinho. Gets us back into the game at 2-2. And without Ronaldinho popping up in the last 5 minutes, we would have lost this game. So it was definitely worthy putting in the video. As you see, another replay of the chip, brings his goalkeeper out, and Ronaldinho makes him pay for it. I think we'll see one more angle before we move into extra time. As we come into extra time, second half of extra time, and Neymar now, it's kind of like the apprentice taking over from the master with all the skill moves. A few nice Rabonas and scoop turns and hocus pocus. A little bit of a lucky bounce on the edge of the box, but thankfully Lucas is there to smash it in. So Ronaldinho was nothing to do with that game, but without his intervention towards the end of the game, we wouldn't have had the chance in extra time to get back into it anyway. And now we're moving into the period where this is probably where he's at Atletico Mineiro. We've got the bronze attributes card on him, trying a few skill moves, gets through and tries to slide it across for an easy finish, but the goalkeeper gets there first. And you'll see there's a bit of a theme to this game. Ronaldinho, he manages to run through, manages the skill moves all the time, but he just tries that one extra skill move instead of getting a shot away. That's the first time. And Neymar gets through and he's brought down in the box. It's a chance for Ronaldinho to get on the score sheet again from the penalty spot. This time there's no messing about, he just smashes it into the roof of the net, and that's 1-0. Coming into the second half, nice strength from Ronaldinho, not so much skill but strength this time. A Berber spin, hocus pocus, cuts inside, go on, shoot. No, I don't think so. I'll try one more skill move again. But we get Ronaldinho through again. This time he cuts inside with a scoop turn and hits the shot wide. Maybe that's why he was so reluctant to shoot the first couple of times. That's a big mistake from him, and this time we try the chip, but it's just too cheeky. We should have just smashed that in. And again now, it's Neymar showing the master how to do it. And he smacks in the winner. Again, Ronaldinho, nothing to do with that, but just worthy of showing, I think, because it's kind of like Ronaldinho passing on the torch to Neymar kind of thing. Coming towards the end of the episode, we've got one more game to play with no attributes card on whatsoever. As you can see, we dominated that game even though we only won 2-1. Ronaldinho now was the regular card, still in the same team with all the Brazilian players. And I wouldn't usually show one of the opponent's goals, but I had to leave this in. It was fantastic. Nice skill move from Götze down the wing, and then a cheeky backheel finish to put us 1-0 down. We managed to get Neymar through. You can see Ronaldinho, he tries to slide it across to him, and the defender puts it into his own goal, but we're going to say that Ronaldinho forced that own goal. As you see, he puts a lovely through ball through to Lucas for, can it be an assist for Ronaldinho? Yes, and we go 2-1 up. So he's not had much to do with this game, but he manages to get the assist there to put Lucas through and get us in the lead. And now it's Lucas again. It's a lovely body feint, and he's just got the pace. No one's catching him from there. Cuts inside, he sees Ronaldinho running in, and it's another similar goal to one that got us back into the game when we had the silver attributes card on. It's a nice finish. Anyway guys, I hope you like this kind of video. As you see, we win the game 3-1. Something different on my channel. We'll be back with another episode very soon with a different player. Hope you like the idea, hope you like the concept. If you do, click the like button. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much. Sniper out.